Hey, how's it going? So don't worry, this isn't a new thing. Well, it is a new thing, but it's not going to be an everyday thing. So this is one of the candles I bought yesterday. And it's funny, I'm talking about buying things when I've given myself more time off, which means I'm earning less money per day. And I'm looking at the books here, and I am not struggling, just not prospering, if that's a word. So, I woke up at 12:30. I went to bed about 2 o'clock. I finished work at 12, uploaded the video about 1, watched telly to chill out and unwind, and I was about asleep by 2 in the morning. And I woke up about 8 and I was exhausted. So I went back to sleep, woke up 4.5 hours later, and I feel fine. I jumped in the scales and I weighed myself. So we start today with a little weigh-in. I'm feeling optimistic because I've already had a look. 27.9, not bad at all. So heading in the right direction. That's like what, 4, 5, 6 pounds since the last weigh-in. That's not bad. And I was quite pleased with the outcome. But the way I feel physically, like my joints and my back and my neck and all that kind of stuff, with exercising and working a lot, it feels like it's starting to take its toll on me a little bit. So I know my health should come first, and I know I need to make more money. So then what I did was I looked at, well, what could I cut back on? So I have to admit, seeing as though I've been making more money, I've actually been spending more money. I've been treating myself a couple of times too many. For instance, I never used to eat fast food every day. And I never really look at how much things cost. I'm like, Zap, use the watch, or Zap, use the phone. And I didn't even look at the price. I just buy what I want, what I feel like eating or drinking. So I actually stopped to have a wee look. And it turns out that I average on fast food now, if I have a KFC, that's usually around £13. But if I have like a Greggs or something, it's a little less. It's just under a £5, but I'll usually have something else. So I've averaged out at £15 a day on fast food, because yesterday I had fast food twice, and I had actually, I'm going to let myself off actually, because yesterday was an exception, because I actually had the chili cheese bites from Burger King. They were free, and on my second last delivery, I found a £5 on the floor, and I bought my my cheesy bites from McDonald's, which are different. They're not chili cheese bites; they're cheesy bites from McDonald's, and so that was free. That was just luck. But sometimes, if I'm round about folks, I'll maybe order some food before I go to work. So that's usually a Burger King. I like to go for the meal deal, where you get like a burger, onion rings, and a drink for $8.99, which is pretty good. But then I add on the jalapeno bites because I love them, and they're about £3 or £4. So it all adds up. And I might not even stop there, because I've gotten into the habit at night before I drive up the road. Because I'm not drinking, I've replaced my treat with buying a last minute snack from McDonald's before I go up the road, because I don't have any food in the flat, or I rarely have food in the flat. I don't have any right now, apart from protein bars. I've been spending money. So there you can see it adds up. I've been spending money at, buying fast food, like twice a day. So that averages £15 a day. Now, when I was drinking, I love to say when I was drinking, because I'm not drinking now until the weekend, but then I'm back off it. But I feel great off the booze. Anyway, back to the point. So I would average £17 a day on booze. Now, how that adds up is like 8 cans of Heineken would be around about £10. And then I would go for like, or it depends on the size of cans. So it could be like £11, £12. But then I would also go for maybe 2 ciders. Like they're usually just over £2 each. or I would go for a 4-pack of Strongbow Rosé, and so that would all add up. So I've averaged that out at £17. So I've added it up, and I'm spending £32 on fast food and booze. That's a day, all right? And then I thought, well, what about that as in a week? Because I was doing that every day for months. That was £224 a week. 224 a week. That's a lot of money. I don't want to say how much that is and how many days it takes me to earn that. And it works out at, on a 4-week month, £896. So nearly £900 on fast food and booze. What the heck? So this is the silver bullet. This is the one that's gonna so if I cut that out, I'm saving nearly £900 a month. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. So anyway, that was an eye-opener. I had to sit down and write that out so I could see it, but geez, you know. Anyway, so if I keep on this trend of staying off the booze, and then eventually I'll wean myself off of fast food and try and find something else that's maybe cheaper, convenient, because there's no microwaves where I work. You know, I maybe have to swing past the house, past my parents, and maybe heat something up or cook something. I don't know, maybe buy food and leave it at the folks. So then I go down and I have something to eat there. Maybe buy something that lasts a week for lunch, and then I'll figure it out. Anyway, so that's the point. So given the current situation, it is 2:30 in the afternoon. I've been pottering about the flat and having a lovely, this is a red berry herbal tea. Oh, it's hot, but it's really nice. And I've been listening to smooth jazz, and I've got this scented candle on. I'm feeling pretty good, pretty sophisticated, pretty skint. So anyway, I'm going to get that sorted. I'm going to bounce back from this, and I'm going to lose weight and make money, and I'll be on the road to financial freedom. All right, catch you in a bit. Don't worry, I haven't turned into Red Hulk. It's just the sunset and it's a beautiful night. But yeah, I was quite thirsty and I decided, you know what, let's have a wee drinky poo. So this is a protein strawberry yogurt, 20 grams of protein, low fat, which I'm not really that bothered about, but I was more interested with the carbohydrates. So per pouch, which is 200 grams, 11 grams. So 11 grams, that's not too bad. But waste my time looking at grams because I love a prawn sandwich. I know, but the snack, instead of going for my usual, was it the loaf with the butter on it and stuff like that, you know, the fruit loaf, went for two boiled eggs. So extra protein, and my juice of the day. This is my only one today. But yeah, no, it's been a good day. It's just been a good day. It's been kind of slow work-wise, but yeah, it's been a good day, you know, can't complain. Anyway, better get back to it. I forgot about the review part. So I had my sandwich and my eggs, which are very nice. So here we go. Just tastes like yogurt. Yeah, it just tastes like yogurt. I mean, normally with something with extra protein or something, or low fat or whatever, it's kind of, there is kind of a gritty taste. Not a gritty taste, but it's not quite as smooth as regular yogurt where you would just scoop it and swallow it in 2 seconds. But this is nice. I mean, you could have that after a workout, you know. It was only £1, so I recommend this. There's quite a bit in it, so I'm going to enjoy the rest of this. Catch you in a bit. Still working. Right, so I know it's quite late tonight. It's 1:30 right now. I went for a wee run when I finished work there, just to have a wee think to myself. Came up with some good plans. So I'm going to be giving the exercise a miss for the next couple of days because I really need to catch up financially because those few days I took off, plus I'm taking the weekend off to do the Cyberfest. So I know, get your priorities straight, right? Nah, I had this planned, I got friends coming over, so gonna have a good time this weekend, but I need to sacrifice my my exercising, fitness stuff for the next few days. So I'm gonna run at it with the apps. I'm gonna have all three going at the same time, make loads of money, play catch up, also cover myself for the time I'm taking off, and yeah, get back on track next week. So I'm really looking forward to that. Anyway, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. I will catch you tomorrow.